Hi, my YouTube family. So it's me, Simone, and I'm coming to do like I guess a different video. Not talking about hair or anything like that. Um, Basically, it's late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Wait, it's like one something going on 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just laying in bed and mostly at night when I'm about to go to sleep is when I have most of a lot of thoughts in my mind and in my head that that whatever is going on in my life, like I think about it the most at night when I'm in bed alone. And the reason I'm sharing this story is because that it may be another woman out there that's going through the same thing I'm going through or feel the same way I feel or have been feeling. So I just felt like I should share it with you guys. So, before I get started, because this is like a sensitive topic to me, if I like get emotional, just look past it because I am an emotional person. I'm a Pisces. But, yeah, so I basically wanted to come through and talk about like my personal life when it comes to love. Yeah, they always say you have to love yourself first before you can love anyone else. And there had been a time to where I felt like I didn't love myself. Like, I felt like I loved everyone else, but I didn't love me, So, I mean, that was like maybe a few years ago. And yes, what I'm talking about has been occurring for years. And I'm just trying to get over it and trying to overcome it so I can become a better woman. And I always feel like experience makes you become a better woman or a better person in life. And whatever you're going through, once you experience something, you learn from it. And you know not to make that same mistake or go through the same thing again because you've been through it. But yeah, it's just me, I'm a sucker for love. I'm a sucker for love. Love and trying to find love has been one of my biggest how can I say it? It's one of the things that I have been trying to find and been trying to chase and have in my life for a very, very long time. Now I have my family. They love me. My mother, my father, my brother, my close friends, they all love me. But when it comes to a significant other, I haven't really found that love that I know that I deserve and that I've been looking for. So, it's a constant struggle for me. And then I used to start to feeling like I wasn't good enough. And sometimes I still do feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not worth fighting for. I'm not good enough. And oh, there it goes. Yeah, I feel like maybe I feel like I wasn't good enough for the person that I was trying to love. And, so I've been through some things when it comes to guys. I know that I've dated some guys who were completely assholes and they were not good for me. But I've also ran across some very nice guys, but I tend to, I guess I want to say, run them away. I guess due to the fact of some of my inner insecurities and my trust issues. Like right now in my life now, like I may have like a tad little bit of insecurities, but their insecurities are there. And trust issue is just like, because it's like I feel like once I have given someone you know, the trust and give them my heart, they always hurt me. So it's kind of like, you know, like, dang, why? You know, so, yeah, something I have been going through for a long time, and, like, so some of you guys have been subscribed to me from way back before I even moved to Dallas and everything, and, you know, some of you guys know the reason why I had moved to Dallas, and the reason why I moved to Dallas is because I had fell in love with a guy, and my heart was telling me that this is where you're supposed to be. So, I'm sorry. So, I, like, left all my family and friends behind for this guy. And, you know, and, at the time I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, this is what my heart tells me to do, so I'm going to do it. So I left, and I left to be with him. And, like, maybe 7 or 8 months later, it just didn't work out. So, you know, I just wound up doing my own thing. Got my own place, is, you know, where I'm in now. Got my own place, worked, and got on my grind. But it just really hurt me because I thought that that was the one. But it wasn't the one. So, anyway, my mother used to always say to me, you could do bad by yourself. And everybody, a lot of people back home, it was like a constant fight with me and him trying to be in a relationship because my family saw other things. They saw different things. So, you know, they saw things that I didn't see. I didn't want to see because I knew that this was the person that I had wanted to be with at the time. So, anyway, enough of that person. It didn't work out, but I decided to stay in Dallas, do my own thing, because I felt like the man above had something in store for me down here than back home, because back home is really not much back home, and down here is so many opportunities. So I felt like the man above had something else planned for me down here. So, you know, that didn't work out, and you know, this is my time here being in Dallas. I've been in Dallas on September the 13th. It was a year. So I had met another guy, and, you know, we became friends. And sometimes with females, we get emotional, you know, and we want more. And I started to become emotional and want more within a few months' time. And I felt myself falling for this guy and everything. So, more to the story of that story is it's not where I will. We're cool, you know. We talk every now and then, but there's still something in my heart that tells me, like, to keep trying. And I had kept trying, and I was hurting myself because he explained to me that he wasn't looking for anything serious. So I had put myself, you know, in, I'm sorry, my battery's about to go dead on my phone. But I just, yeah, with that guy, I mean, we're friends, we're cool, but there's still a deep feeling in me that wants to make that work, but it's not. But, you know, if some of you guys were wondering, I am single, and, you know, I'm just doing the single thing. But I guess what I'm trying to say to you guys is that at this point in my life now, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy to see where I'm at now to where I had began. Because where I began, I was very weak. I was very sensitive. You know, I wore my heart on my sleeves, like, just, you know, and now, at this point in my life now, as me talking to you, I'm more, like, content and I'm more, you know, I have standards. So, and I realized that I had lowered my standards a lot for some people, and I shouldn't have. I need to keep my standards to where they are, you know. So basically, if it's ladies out there that are struggling with love and feel like that you're not worth it and everything, just know that you are worth it. You just have to find the person that knows that you are worth it. And that is my thing. I wouldn't say find that person, because I'm not really looking. Like, that person is going to pop up out the blue, like, and guys going to be like, bam, there you go, Simone. Here's that person you be looking for. Now, how you going to handle it? You know, so basically, these other men were preparing me to making me become a stronger woman, making me realize, okay, you didn't do things right this time, but you can do it differently this time, because if you do the same thing, you get same results. So if you do something different, you get different results. So I have to work on that. But I'm a very loving person. I'm a very caring person. I do believe in love. I do want love. I feel like I'm ready for love, but the man above knows when it's time and when I'm really, really ready. I may feel like I'm ready, but he knows when I'm ready. So, you know, I'm just going to continue to prepare myself for the knight shining armor that's out there or whatnot. But I guess I just wanted to express the story and just tell y'all that my ladies out there, that, you know, sometimes it's hard and sometimes we feel like we're not worth it and we're not good enough, but you are good enough and you're beautiful, and there's going to be someone out there that's going to love you unconditionally. And while I'm saying it to you, I'm saying this to myself also. I'm doing some self-healing here because every night when I go to bed, it's on my mind, you know. Like, everybody wants a special person. And at these days, like, you know, it's a lot of guys out here who are just with woman and the next chick and the next chick and the next chick. And it feels like you're never really going to find that, because nobody's really out here looking for a relationship. Everybody's looking for relations. And I'm not a relations type chick. I'm a relationship type chick. A long-term relationship type chick. And I haven't yet found that. For all the years that I have been dating, I haven't found that one. And I know I shouldn't try to rush it or anything like that, and I can't force it. With experience, I've been through that. Been trying to rush it, been trying to force it. Anything that happens fast will end fast. So I have to take my time and be patient. And my ladies out there, you have to take your time and be patient also. So I guess I can express that, get that off my chest, and before my phone dies, because it did tell me I have 15% left of battery. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to express that to you guys. So all my ladies, stay beautiful, stay positive, stay blessed. All my women that do have this special someone, hold on to them, even if they may have some flaws. Embrace them, love them, love them imperfectly perfect. You know, because, you know, once I find that one, I'm holding on to him. I'm not letting him go. I'm not going to let my insecurities run him away. I'm not going to let my trust issues run him away. I am going to be strong and strong-minded and have a clear mind on what I want to do this time around when I find that guy. So I guess I just wanted to express that. I didn't cry that much. I thought I was going to cry a lot, because that's a really sensitive topic for me. Because those that know me know that I am a very passionate person when it comes to love. So, but yeah, it's all about love. So yeah, everybody have a blessed, wonderful night or day whenever you're watching this video. Bye, y'all.